even though we both did taekwondo, your sidekick's a bit different than mine. So I noticed that you are very upright with your sidekick, and you tend to kind of go straight out like that. Right, that was a very bad impression. Mine, the way I do it is I lift my knees straight up here and then push myself forward with my back foot. So from there, like that, and I try to pull my knee back as fast as I can as soon as I've thrown the kick. And from there, I put it all the way back so I can throw another kick. And it doesn't have to be a side kick. From there, I can throw any other kick really. There, hook kick, ooh, roundhouse kick. Okay, hook kick and roundhouse kick, I'm sorry. I know people who can throw an axe kick off a side kick chamber, but mine's a bit slow. So let's have a look at your side kick. Yeah, can't really argue with that. The only thing I'd say is try and
feel a bit more, doesn't it?
Pause for a second so you can potentially throw another kick. That's it. Now the only other thing I'm going to say is something that I was doing wrong before as well. Keep your guard up, especially the backhand, because the last thing you want is a spinning kick counter. So from there, give that a shot. Hit it with the first one, pause, wait for the second one, and try a hook round.
Southwards, is it?
It's entirely up to you, whichever is your best leg.
Oh, good, right.
Remember, keep your left hand up. So after that side kick, pull your knee all the way back, so you're ready for the next kick. Let's try and finish it with a hook kick roundhouse kick. So from here, keeping my back hand up mainly, the left hand I might use for balance, but I'm going to try and keep it around here. I missed it with the hook kick there because I was a bit too close, I couldn't slap it.
Same as side hook round.
Yeah, it's a side kick, pause, side hook round. Yeah, which I'm side kick, pause, side hook round.
Side hook round.
Like that. There, it's kind of hard, you've got to get the timing right. The bag will move back and it'll move straight towards you. Whereas a person generally just keeps moving back, either they start blocking stuff. When we're hitting the bag, you've got to treat it a little bit differently. You've got to know that after that side kick, if you hit it with the side kick, you've got a split second longer to prepare the hook kick roundhouse kick. Right? And there's nothing wrong with using that. Because one of the big problems that people have when it comes to kicking is they try and do everything too fast. So when somebody does this, right, it's got a lot less of a chance of landing, because let's say you're familiar with it and you just check the front kick with your elbow and lift your hand up for the roundhouse kick. Boom! I didn't land anything. I wasted my time. Right, so I do it again, boom! And then I land the side kick right on your floating rib there. But the thing is there, a lot of people try and do it too fast when they do it, and it doesn't work. You've got to wait to see if the person reacts. And then if they do, you've got to pull your knee back and fire it in really quickly. So when you're doing it on a bag, you don't want to hit with the front kick. The front kick is never going to land. It's the roundhouse kick that might hit a guard, yeah, and the side kick is definitely going to hit the body. So it's there. Now if you notice, there was much less of a time delay between the front kick and the roundhouse kick. That was really quick. And then it was a split second later that the side kick went in. And that's the way you want to do it. Anytime you're doing any kind of kicking, you've got to wait for the other person to react. So they don't always. A lot of the time, you know, people throw side hook round and they won't hit anything because the person reacted to the side kick and then moved out of the way of the hook round. Whereas if you bang and then bang, whoop, bang, like that. I've gone bang with a side kick, waited, again with a side kick, missed the hook kick, landed the roundhouse kick. That's generally the way it goes. If you miss the, if you land the roundhouse kick, that normally ends the combination. Not always, but most of the time. So, give yours a go. The side, pause, side, hook round. pause a little bit after the second side kick.
The side hook round. So here, side, hook round.
Yeah. There we go, nice.